I look like death today. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to another video, and welcome back to another episode of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. I'm going to try and adjust my sound before it deafens me. There we go. So cards on the table. I thought I'd fixed OBS. Last video came out, had not fixed OBS. Have tried another thing. I've been trying like every solution that they've suggested on the OBS website for this particular error. The weird thing is I don't know where it's come from, because obviously like I've been recording off OBS for months now, and this is the first time it's ever started throwing out this error. And it says that the reason for the errors are usually because it's too much processing power in your computer, or it's trying to encode it too quickly and it can't do it, or it's the resolution's too high, but it's like it was the exact settings I've always had and they've never had that problem before. So I don't know why it started having that problem. And I tried turning the resolution down and that didn't fix it. I've tried now changing the frame rate. We'll see if that has any luck. The other option is changing the encoder speed, but I'm reluctant because it's already in the middle, and making it any faster or slower I feel like is just going to... I don't think it'll help, I think it'll make it worse. So anyway, that's where we're at. So we'll find out how this one goes. I know people have been saying that they tend to be listening to this in the background anyway, which is fine because that's how I watch most YouTube videos myself. You know, it's fine. So if you are watching it in the background, then you're not really losing anything because you can't see. Although I know that some of the freeze frames in the last video, or the one before, were incredibly unfortunate. But whatever. Okay, OBS, if that's the frame you wanted to go with. Yeah, so if you are listening in the background, you're not really losing out much. If you are actually watching this on your screen, we might be moving, we might be standing still. I'm going to routinely check, because the error comes up down here in the corner of OBS. It says encoding overload, something. So I'm going to keep popping it up. I mean, you see here, you know, CPU at 25.9%. It should be fine. Realistically, it should be fine. And I know it said, like, online, it was like, sometimes with a emulator running, it can really use up your processing power, which I'm sure is true. But I've been using an emulator for this entire series, and the videos were fine to start with, and then they weren't, so I've got no idea where that came from. My hair needs washed, so just ignore it. I'm planning to go wash it after I'd done this, but I couldn't be arsed, to be honest, to do it before. And just out of a fun note, I'm wearing a Supernatural shirt. Fuck, where's the other side? There we go. Family don't end with blood, boy. Because, for all its faults, I'm still an SPN girl for life. But I don't ship to SDL and you're never gonna make me. Anyway, let's get into it, shall we? I had some soup for dinner, even though I'm not a big fan of soup. And I burnt my mouth. And I burn my mouth every time I have soup. I don't know why I don't learn. And now my tongue hurts. December 26th. Happy Boxing Day, everyone. Detention Center Visitors Room. Maya? Hey, Nick, it's you. I'm glad Mr. Edgeworth made it through the day okay. It's a relief. Hey, why'd you do that anyway? Why is she on the other side of the glass? Oh, wait, I completely forgot what happened at the end. She was held in contempt of court, wasn't she? I'm sitting here like, the fuck is going on? I don't know. I just knew I had to do something. I know I'm not the lawyer my sister was. I'm sorry. Well, you did save the trial. Just behave from now on, okay? Okay. I've been playing Animal Crossing again since that update came out, and now I feel like this music kind of reminds me of the Welcome Horizons music. Is it not really? Do you not think it's actually quite similar? Animal Crossing ripped off Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney confirmed. It's the Nintendo Wars. Okay, questioning. Have you been questioned yet? No, not yet. That's still fucking loud. There we go. Detective Gumshoe was here just now. He said, seeing as this is your first offence, we'll let you go after questioning. Phew. Oh, and he wanted me to get bail money ready. You can pay for me, okay? Huh? How much? I don't know. I guess they'll send you a bill or something. Why do I picture giant bales of money every time I hear the word bail? Mia. Any luck with Mia? None. I can't get through to her at all. I tried. I really did. I don't know what to do. I think I probably shouldn't have stopped my training. She sounds like she really did do her best. I should check and see if there are any waterfalls in the local area. I wonder if I'll ever see my sister again. Oh. I can't even really remember. I usually do a rundown at the start, don't I? Where were we? We just done the trial. And it was for the crime that they think Edgeworth committed. And they ended up proving... What did we prove? I don't remember what happened. It's been like a week or something since I played it. There was the whole thing, yeah, with the photo. Oh, right, yeah, the photo. So what happened? That's right, it was to do with the hands. That they found the gun, the fingerprints were of Edgeworth's right hand, but the photo shows that the killer shot with his left hand. That's right. So Edgeworth got off with it. So that's where we're at. And Maya's in jail because she was contempt of court because she kept shouting in the middle of the trial. Let's show her some stuff, see if she says anything. Isn't that the enlarged photo Lotta was talking about? Huh. It's nice and big, but you can't really see the faces any clearer, can you? You're damn right. My mother. Now that I've shown her the picture, I'm not so sure it was the right thing to do. No, I'm pretty sure it was the wrong thing to do. I want to see Gourdy too! If he really exists. Well, I'd say a photograph is pretty good proof. Once this trial is over, let's get some fishing poles and go down to the lake. Even if there is a monster in that lake, fishing poles sound like a bad idea. Mr. Edgeworth's prints are on this pistol, aren't they? Yes, the prints from his right hand. But they must have gotten on there at some time other than the shooting. What? Really? The shooter used his left hand after all. Sorry, I'm fresh out of ideas. Okie dokie. So I guess we leave. God, there's so many. I don't even know where we're meant to go here. December 27th, Gourd Lake Park entrance. There are fewer here. Yeah, there are fewer than there were yesterday, but the cops are still around in the park. I wonder if Detective Gumshoe is here today. Is there anything new to examine? I feel winter's chill from the bare leaf trees today. There are a lot of trees here. I guess that's why they call it a nature park. It's quite pretty when the cherry trees on the lakeside blossom in the spring. Today it's just cold. We have a lot of cherry trees in the streets around where I live, and they are so pretty, like cherry blossoms. It's like, it's so nice in the spring. It's just full kiss kiss fall in love material. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Shut up, Phoenix. Okay, let's move, because I feel like we're just examining nothing here. December 26th, Gourd Lake Public Beach. Haven't seen Larry around today at all. Probably off paying through the nose for on a date with the lovely Keonce. Okay. Let's go looking for people. The woods. Wonder if the boat rental shop is of use yet. December 26th, Gourd Lake Woods. Oh, here he is. Hey, Detective Gumshoe. Hey, pal. The trial today, yes. What about the trial? Well, I was going to say good show, but it wasn't really all that. Though you did save Edgeworth, I guess. I just wasn't sure how to thank you, you know? Thanks. Is it still working? Are you still working? Okay, we're working. 10 minutes in. This doesn't really mean much. Alright, let's ask him some questions. Tomorrow's trial. Detective Gumshoe, any idea what strategy Von Karma is planning for tomorrow? It sounds like he's bringing in another witness. Another witness? Oh right, he said something about that in the trial today. There were 2 witnesses. Yeah, they keep mentioning this other witness. I was wondering who that other witness was. Who was it? Sorry, pal. As much as I'd like to, I'm not at liberty to divulge that information. Right. Prosecutor Edgeworth. Alright, I wanted to ask you something about Edgeworth. What's up? Is he afraid of earthquakes? I never heard anything about that before. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't talk about himself too much, see. But there's one thing that's clear as day. Him hating crime the way he does, and him becoming a lawyer, and him being scared of earthquakes. It all started with that incident. The DL6 incident? Yep, that's the one. 15 years ago, when he saw his father shot before his very eyes. He still feels the pain now, you can see it in his eyes. I wanted to talk to you about Maya Fey. Huh? She's not out on bail yet. That's strange. I told them to let her go as soon as they had the report written up. Man, I don't know what would have happened in that courtroom today if it weren't for her. Seeing her get dragged out by the bailiff? I'll be honest with you, pal, I shed a tear or two. Edgeworth, he was so moved I saw his lip trembling. Really? Cold as ice, Edgeworth? He was really grateful for what she did, you know. I'm gonna head back to the station. I'll get the report on Maya and get her out of there as soon as I can. Thank you. Oh wait. I was wondering, how much is bail going to be? Don't worry about that. Mr. Edgeworth is posting the whole amount. What? Edgeworth? Didn't I tell you? He's grateful to her for what she did. Alright, pal. Well, don't forget to go pick her up, okay? Maybe I can get Edgeworth to pay this. Maybe I can get Edgeworth to pay this month's rent too. I just suddenly had a thought there while I was talking. I just thought I would update. You might remember like a few weeks ago I was playing this game and like I had to keep pausing because I had like excruciating stomach pain that was like unreal. So it came back again a few days ago. So I have now been I'm being tested for Helicobacter pylori bacteria in my stomach. Haven't had the results yet, but just in case anybody was wondering what happened to Lauren and her really sore stomach, the answer is so far it's not fixed, and if anything it's getting progressively worse. So I will update you probably whenever the next Ace Attorney is when I get my results. It'll be a fun little subplot for this series, you know. Check back in for more Phoenix Wright crimes and more updates on my stomach bacteria. Okay, let's shimmy on out here. I want to go to the boat rental place. Shop, that's the word. December 26th, the boat rental shop. Looks like the boat rental shop is closed today too. God's sake, when is the boat rental shop going to be useful? I want to know. I want to come to the boat rental shop and do things. I want to rent a boat. I feel like the boats are going to be important to this case considering the guy died on a boat, and yet we don't seem to be investigating the boats. Like, I mean, I'm not a policeman, so I suppose maybe forensics have already done that, but I just feel like we should be looking into those boats. But what do I know? I'm just Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Okay, back to the entrance. Police station? December 26th, Police Department, Criminal Affairs. Detective Gumshoe's not here. Gumshoe's at the scene again today. Huh? Oh really? We just saw him, Phoenix. We just saw him. He's a live wire, that one. Got into a fight with the chief for not following protocol. Not following protocol? I bet he wouldn't help them build the case against Edgeworth. What happens if I examine him? Now all I can hear in my head is the Welcome Horizons music. This must be the chief of detectives here. He's glued to his computer screen. What? Rook to bishop 7? Checkmate? I don't believe it. He must be playing chess on the computer. What a guy. Okay. Fixing that. Where are I? Right. Let's leave. Let's leave. She got anything else to say yet? Woo! December 26th, detention center, visitor's room. Hey Nick, you finally came. They just finished the paperwork. I'm free to go. Free at last, eh? Those interrogators were really mean. They were like, okay, what did you do this time? Like I was some kind of criminal. Can you believe it? Well, they let you out in the end, didn't they? Oh, that reminds me. Thanks for bail. Thank Edgeworth. Huh? He posted bail for you. Said he was grateful for what you did. Mr. Edgeworth did that? I have to make it up to him. We've got to win this case, Nick. That is the plan, Maya. What to do? What do you think we should do next? We're kind of lacking in the clues department. We could go to the park and look for Gourdy. I was kidding. Still, if there are any clues out there, the park's as good a bet as any. What do you say? Shall we head down there? Sure. Have you noticed anything lately? You know, I did notice one thing while I was here in detention. It's really pretty comfortable here. It's warm and they keep it very clean. I meant, have you noticed anything about the case? Well, not much more than that, no. She's probably still upset about Mia. I should leave her alone. Okay. Let's head back to the park then. December 26th, Gourd Lake Park entrance. There aren't many cops around today, are there? They're probably back at the precinct working up the case against Edgeworth. Hey y'all! Oh god. Hey, it's Lotta. Y'all really did it today. What did we do now? Nah, I'm not complaining. See, I did a little thinking. A little self-reflection, you might say. I realized that being a witness is a mighty big responsibility. But I just went up there and started babbling at any old thing that came to mind. Lotta. So you see, I want to make it up to y'all. Make it up? Today's trial. What did you think of the trial? To be honest, I was doing it half just to say I'd been a witness, even though I didn't really see anything. I kinda convinced myself I had, though. I'm sorry, I know I caused y'all a lot of trouble. Well, memory is a tricky, vague little thing. Yeah, I sure know that now. I'll be fine the next time I witness a murder. Right! You mean the first time you witness a murder? Gourdy. What about Gourdy? Right. Well, the way I figure, the trial's only stoking the flames of Gourdy fever. I'll get my exclusive photos and rocket to stardom. Alright, Lotta, you go, girl. I wish I could be an investigative photographer too. Finish your spirit medium training first. Making it up. Lotta, what do you mean by making it up to us? Well, you see, actually I got a bit of information for you. What? That Von Karma didn't want me to say nothing about it. What information? Now we're getting to the heart of it. See, I reckon we might be able to do ourselves a little exchange. Exchange? I thought this was to make it up to us. Right. I propose a little exchange to make it up to you. What? Information don't come cheap, my friend. Hey. I see you thinking, my, how unsophisticated these southern folks are. It's written all over your face. Let me tell you, most southerners are way more sophisticated than you. I'm just the exception, okay? Well, what'll it be? We gonna deal or not? What do we do, Nick? I guess we should deal. I mean, I don't actually know what she wants yet, so... That dog's barking again. We don't have any other leads, so I don't think we have a choice here. Okay, how much? Huh? You're completely off your rocker? I may not be sophisticated, but I'm not trying to rob the poor. Huh? The only fair exchange for information is information. Listen good. What I need from you is information about Gourdy. Whoa. Gourdy? But Gourdy doesn't... I mean, Gourdy might not exist. Then bring me proof that shows he don't. I'll be keeping watch from the car, okay? You see something? Y'all come to me first, got it? Okay. Right. See y'all later. Okay, Nick, let's get hunting. Hunting? You don't seriously mean... Gourdy? I sure do. What about Edgeworth? We're searching for Gourdy for him, Nick. Don't you get it? Okay, and how exactly do we search for a make-believe monster? Maybe we can find a monster myth specialist. I swear, if we don't get to put Gourdy in the stand, I'm gonna sob. Alright, let's move. Let's go to the beach. Let's go get away. Eh? What the fuck is that? December 26th, Gourd Lake Public Beach. What's that? The Steel Samurai, Nick! Oh, for the love of God. Yo, Maya! Larry, what the heck is this? Oh, it was my girl Beyonce's idea. She was all, if you like, put this here. It would be like really cool. Dude, she gave it to me along with the banner. Wow. That's real impressive. She could find those for you. Well, she knows a lot of people. And that show's finished now, so she's got them for free. Right. Edgeworth. Yo, Nick. Are you okay, sir? Do you need, like, a tablet or something? Or a towel at least? What happened with Edgeworth? Well, we made it through the first day in court alright. I don't know how good our prospects are from here on though. Huh. Hey Larry, did you know Edgeworth's secret weakness? He's terrified of earthquakes. He acts like a little boy. Huh? That's weird. I don't think he was ever like that in school. No? Really? Well, we were only in the same class for a year. He transferred schools pretty quickly. Transferred? Right, when the DL6 incident happened. Doesn't look like Larry knows about it though. The big samurai! Hey Larry, what was that big thing up there before? Huh? Oh, the big guy? I've had that for about a month, yeah. It's a big hit with the kids. Why wasn't it there yesterday? Huh? Huh? Oh, right. The compressor was busted. Compressor? Yeah, it's that little unit behind my hot dog stand. That's what I used to put air in the Steel Samurai. It broke a little while ago, so I sent it in for repairs. Oh. And here I thought you'd inflated it by yourself. Let's see if I can examine it. Doesn't that Steel Samurai look a little out of place? I mean, it's so huge. I guess it's good advertising. Something about the Steel Samurai just doesn't work for me. Huh? Really? It looks pretty well made to me. Still a novice, aren't you, Nick? Really? True connoisseurs like Cody and me don't fall for this kind of stuff. These Steel Samurai fans are obviously in a league of their own. For some reason the way she was talking there just really wanted me to put on the Hermione PS1 Harry Potter voice. You're Ron Weasley, aren't you? You're Harry Potter! Her voice, I mean all their voices. Hello, Harry! I'm never ever playing that for the channel. That game makes me want to fucking die. I have it and I just don't want to play it. Can I click on the little garland? Those flags look sadly out of place here, flapping listlessly back and forth in a cold wind under a cold sky. I don't know, I think it gives the place a kind of festival atmosphere. It reminds me of the War of the Eyeglasses. The War of the what? Huh? What? You mean you don't know the War of the Eyeglasses? What the heck is that? Our local fair used to do it every summer. Huh, I guess we were the only ones. I ask again, what the heck is it? Hill beans. Hold on, can I... What's that? Can I look at this sign? Huh. I almost didn't see that signpost. Left, boat docks, right, exit. I almost didn't see it either, isn't that weird? Can I show him stuff? Sorry, Nick, I don't know much about that. I'm a mere seller of hot dogs. You're a mere something. That's the guy that's selling my dogs faster than I can cook them. Do you think Gourdy really exists? Nah, I think somebody probably saw something else that they just thought was Gourdy. But I'll keep selling samurai dogs until the truth's out. Fair dues, I guess. My foot's caught in the cable of my laptop. Sorry, Nick. Don't know much about that. Anything from this? Nope. Okie dokie. That was... me? Wait. Can I investigate that? Compressor thing. What's this machine? That's a compressor. I used it to fill up that balloon there. Huh, neat. Just got it repaired yesterday. Man, what a drag that was. I feel like that's relevant. But I don't really have any- He's sweating buckets. Like, please get some help. December 26th, boat rental shop. It's always so quiet here. I wonder if the boat shop is closed for good. Well, with the murder on the lake and all. They're probably just taking a vacation till it blows over. I get it. Yep, we're still going alright with the recording by the looks of it. Let's see. I mean, I don't imagine there's going to be much to examine here. A small boat rental shop. Doesn't look like anyone is around. They're probably closed because of the murder. There are some boats floating at the dock. The murder took place in the boat from this dock. Apparently the police took away the actual boat that was used that night. Indeed, there's space for one more boat at the dock. So yeah, the police have got the boat. That makes sense. Okay. Woods? December 26th, Gourd Lake, Woods. Oh god, here she is. Hey y'all! Well, y'all find anything out about- oh right, I forgot her voice. Well, y'all found anything out about Gourdy? No, nothing. Well, keep moving! It gets cold out here at night time. It is a little chilly. I think I have to sneeze. Whoa, no you don't. No sneezing. Watch you! Oh, for the love of God. I told y'all no sneezing! See, I set the camera to respond to things a little softer than a bang. It'd trigger in one of Von Karma's finger snaps now. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, well, sorry's nice, but what about my film? Nick, pay the lady. Sob. Oh dear. Let's show her shit photo. I'm glad I did that enlargement. No kidding. If we didn't have that, Edgeworth would be in prison now. Or worse. There's never a lack of drama when you're on case, is there, Nick? When are you always on the verge of horrible failure like this? Careful, or the stress will send you to an early grave. Thanks for the cheerful message of support. You know, I was wondering. Yeah? What if you get a picture of Gourdy, and it turns out like this enlargement did? Y'all crazy? A blurry picture like this doesn't make a hit story. I need a picture that screams, "I am Gourdy, hear me roar." I can't turn something like this into the paper. What kind of fool do you think I am? The kind of fool that would take a blurry picture as evidence in a murder trial? Not to mention claiming she saw something she didn't see. Oh yeah, I've still got her camera, don't I? Well. I gotta do what I gotta do to get me a picture of Gourdy. That's why I raised the sensitivity of my mic. Just watch yourself from now on, okay? Sorry. Done? Yep, I'd have to say I know exactly squat about that. It's painfully easy to know when something doesn't catch Lotta's interest. What about her deposition? You don't have anything to say about your own deposition. Critical updates, bugger off. I have tried to install that update so many times and it says that the driver to install the update is out of date. But there's no way for- I've tried and there's no way for me to get the driver to install the update. This laptop is very old and very rickety. Right, well... So how on earth do I find evidence about Gourdy? Okay, what if I try going back to the police station? December 26th, Police Department, Criminal Affairs. Hey there, pal. What's up? You look out of sorts. Wait, you didn't go and do something that's gonna hurt Mr. Edgeworth's case again? What do you mean again? Whatever, have a seat, pal. I'm here for you if you need anything. Besides money, that is. Okay, the investigation. How's the investigation proceeding? It's not, really. We have another meeting coming up. We're supposed to talk about Mr. Edgeworth's motive. His motive? See, Mr. Edgeworth's father died in the DL6 incident, and the guy who got the lone suspect declared innocent was the victim in this case, Robert Hammond. They're saying that's why Mr. Edgeworth shot him, and Edgeworth never talks about his past. I bet they'll drag that out and hit him with it in court tomorrow too. Poor Edgeworth. I gotta admit, it doesn't look good, pal. Say, Detective Gumshoe, do you know Gourdy? The monster down in Gourd Lake? Not personally, no. Well, we're looking for him. Huh? Are you out of your minds? Eek! You got time to go wild monster hunting? How about doing a little questioning for me then? Oh. Detective Gumshoe is scaring me, Nick. I told Detective Gumshoe about the deal with Lotta. Nick, try telling him sooner next time. Sorry. I see, pal. Sorry for shouting at you. Okay. I, Detective Gumshoe, will aid your search for Gourdy. Huh? I'll loan you one of our newest secret weapons for finding evidence. Really? You can take whichever one you like. The hell is he on about? Okay, give us the goods. Hold on now, everything in due time. First, let me show them to you. These are our best and brightest. Introducing secret weapon number 1, Missile. Missile? He's a canine police dog, still in training. Missile! Missile! Here, boy! Oh, it's a Sheba. Woof. Here he is. Hey, he's cute! Look, Nick, cute dog! A cute dog. And this will help us... how? Next, secret weapon number 2. A fishing pole. Here, this is my own personal pole. Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for a monster. Yeah, how are we supposed to catch a whole sea monster with a fishing pole? Never know until you try, pal. Okay, this next one is the last one. No, please, I'm already overwhelmed by our choices. Secret weapon number 3, a metal detector. Here. Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for something alive. Right. How are we supposed to find it with a metal detector? Hey, you never know, it might have been eating soda cans. Well, which'll it be? I can't make up my mind, Nick. They all seem so perfect. I can't make up my mind either, for the totally opposite reason. I mean, I want the dog, obviously. Oh well, I suppose it can't hurt to borrow one of them. I want the doggo! Can we borrow Missile? Sure thing, pal. Be good to him. He's so cute! Oh boy. Yay! We borrowed Missile the dog! Oh, I'm so happy. What does it say about him? A canine unit in training. Very cute with shiny eyes. Oh, I love you, Missile. Probably don't need to show him anything, do I? Okay. So we probably want to go back to the beach with our dog. Hey, Nick. Hmm? Missile's been acting strangely. Missile? Oh, alright. That little creature of yours. Hey, I love little doggies! Good boy, good boy. Grah! Oh my god, the picture. What's wrong, Missile? Eek! Missile! Missile! Whoa, stop that thing! Cannibal, it's eating my samurai dogs! Oh no, Larry, I'm so sorry. My samurai dogs. Wow, he ate every single one. I'm sorry, Larry. Sorry? Sorry, don't pay my bills, Nick. It's gonna have to this time. I'm sorry, Larry. I can't go over the samurai dogs. The original samurai dogs, no less. Hey man, whoever calls their product the original first wins. Why don't you add world famous to the sign? Hey, good idea! What have I done? Anything in the bin? The trash can is empty. At least the place is well maintained. Okay, so the dog has not helped so far. Can I talk to her about the dog? Okay. I kind of thought it would just automatically move to her. Hey Lotta! Oh, cute! He yours? He's a canine police dog. His name's Missile. Huh. Canines are the ones they use to sniff for things, right? I wonder what Gourdy smells like. I hadn't thought about that. So, is the dog not gonna help me much? I'm chilly, by the way. Right. What happens if can I take the dog to the Grossberg office? Oh, this thing's gone. Fair. Or our offices? Ah, fresh air. I gotta say, freedom feels great. Behave yourself in the courtroom tomorrow, okay? Misbehaving's much more fun. It's not going to be so much fun when Edgeworth refuses to pay your bail again. Right, I'll behave. Oh dear. What should we do? I don't know. I've been in detention this whole time. I think I'll let you decide what we should do. Deal? Well, any thoughts you want to share? Well, I was in detention all day. I think I'd like more time to think. Poor Maya. She probably thought about Mia the whole time she was in there. What happens if I show her the dog? Don't waste my time showing me things. We have to get cracking on this case. You know the enemy has more tricks up his sleeve. He's bringing in another witness. Right, calm the fuck down. I just want you to just look at the nice dog. Okay, I feel like we're gonna have to go back and be like, it didn't really work. Oh, there was the Grossberg Law Office. Hang fire. So what, I have to go to Wright and Co. and then I can go to the Grossberg office? December 26th. Grossberg Law Offices. Apparently Mr. Grossberg is on vacation today. Well, I guess I can come back tomorrow if I need anything. Okay, well, that was worth the trip, but might as well. Secret weapons. Detective Gumshoe, can we borrow one of the other things? Hmm? Yeah, sure, pal. But I have to take back the last one I lent you. Department policy. I'll take your pick. Which will it be? The metal detector. Can we borrow that metal detector? Sure thing, pal. I'm not sure what we're gonna find with this. Remember, you're hunting for a monster. Anything is possible. Anything. Borrow the metal detector from Detective Gumshoe. Right. Let's head back to the beach. Nope, that's not what I meant. Let's see if I can show him the metal detector if he says anything. Sorry, Nick, I don't know much about that. There it is. Right. Ooh! Beep beep beep. Nick! It's beeping! The metal detector's found something! Sure is loud enough about it. Whatever it is, must be in those bushes. Go check it out, Maya. Why do I have to check it out? Nick. Look. Huh? An air tank? Huh, the valve looks broken. I thought it was Gourdy. Maya, first of all, why would Gourdy be in the bushes? And second of all, why would a metal detector react to a sea monster? Huh? There's something wrapped around this air tank. It looks like a string of flags? Well, we might as well take it with us now that we've found it. It's heavy. Picked up an air tank of dubious value. What does it say about it? Empty air tank, the valve was open and a banner of flags is wrapped around it. Well, there's flags down at the beach where Larry Butts is. I'm not sure if it's connected, but that's not what I wanted to click. What happens if I examine the flags again? No, it just says the same thing. Right, I know, the water, the eyeglasses, we get it. What? An air tank? What about it? Larry, I wanted to ask you about this tank. Have you seen this before? Huh? Me? No, never. Who the heck would go diving in the middle of the winter? There's something about the way his eyes twitched when I showed him the tank. I think I'd better pursue this line of questioning a little further. Let's see. Is it yours? Say, this air tank yours? Why would I have a thing like that? Look, see how there's a string of flags around the tank valve? It's just like the string of flags around your steel samurai there. Must be a coincidence. There's strings of flags everywhere these days. Like elementary schools. And used car dealerships. Look, why would I need a tank anyway? To inflate something. You used this to inflate that, didn't you? Inflate what? What else? That big puffy steel samurai. Now why would you go asking me a question like that? Looks like I hit the nail on the head. Right. Actually, see, the compressor I always used was on the fritz, so I tried using the tank to inflate it just once, and it didn't go so well, as I suspected. Ask more about the tank. It didn't go so well? Yeah. Do you think you could be a little more specific? Come on. Look, it's embarrassing, so I really don't want to talk about it. Tell us! Fine. Whatever. It's like what I said, the compressor was busted, so I took the tank and tried to fill the samurai up with that. And then... blam! The valve busted open and made this incredible noise. And that tank there took off like a rocket. And it took my poor deflated steel samurai with it. What? Off into Gourd Lake? It sure scared me out of my gourd, that's for sure. A flying air tank. So the tank and the steel samurai you were trying to fill up flew away. What happened next? Well, all that happened on the 20th or so. All that happened on the 20th or so. The 20th, a week ago. And as far as I could see, the tank went flying out into the lake. So I went out every night in a boat looking for it. I mean, Kianse gave me that steel samurai after all. And when did you find it? Just the night before last. It flew way out there. It took me 4 whole days to find it. The night before last was the night of the murder. Sorry for not telling you, Nick. Actually, I was here on the night of the murder. But you see, I went home before midnight. So you didn't know about what happened? No. That's too bad. It's not all bad. We've solved one mystery at least. A mystery? Maybe we should go tell her. Yeah, let's go tell Lotta. Do I show it to her, do you think? Yeah, that's... no. Okay, just talk to her then. I learned something in today's trial, that's for sure. Testifying is serious business. That's why I decided not to talk about that case anymore. Huh? Whoa, didn't you say you had information about the case? Tell us that at least. Like I said, I'll trade it for the dirt on Gourdy. Okay. Well, Mr. Lawyer, I've got the info y'all need. Y'all got the scoop on Gourdy for me yet? Gourdy doesn't exist. Lotta, there is no such thing as Gourdy. What? How can y'all be so sure? Really, Nick? Y'all got some proof Gourdy don't exist? The proof that Gourdy doesn't exist is here. Of course I have proof. No lawyer worth his badge would make a claim without the proof to back it up. Here's the proof that Gourdy doesn't exist. Larry's air tank. What are y'all doing with an air tank? This is Gourdy. Excuse me? What exactly are you saying, Nick? There's a stand near here, a hot dog stand. There's this giant inflatable samurai doll there, And about a week ago, an idiot, who happens to be a friend of mine, tried to fill it. He used this air tank, and when the valve blew, the tank flew into the lake. Apparently it made a pretty loud bang when it flew. A bang. The tank, along with the still deflated samurai, fell into the lake at the same time. A couple was taking a photograph of the lake. This photo. Wait, so you're saying that Gourdy is really the steel samurai? Well, that's a fine way to ruin a gal's dreams. I'm sorry, Lotta. Nah, it's okay. You win. I'll give you your info like I promised. Poor Lotta. Oh, I feel bad for her now. So tell us this information you have. A promise is a promise, I guess. I overheard the cops around here saying something about the witness tomorrow. They said he's the caretaker of the boat rental place up the path here. Boat rental? There's someone there? I mean, it looks so deserted. Just an old guy living all by himself. Y'all should go and check it out. Thanks, Lotta. We will. Let's get cracking, Nick. Hold on. Something else? Yeah. The night of the murder. My camera clicked twice, you know. Wait, so you have another photo? Well, yeah, but there's nothing in it at all. Just the lake. I figured it wouldn't be much use as evidence, so I kept it to myself. Well, it might not be helpful at all, but here, take it. Second lake photo adds you to the court record. Bye now. Y'all take care. Time for me to pack up and leave. Carlotta. It's all Larry's fault. The legend still lives on, I guess. The legend? Yeah, the legend of Larry. Familiar all too know him for any length of time. When something smells, it's usually the butts. Someone should whip that butts into shape. Okay, let's go to the rental place. Boat rental shop. December 26th, boat rental shop. Hey Nick, this is the boat shop that Lotta was talking about. You're right. Doesn't seem to be anyone around at all. Let's go check it out anyway. Can we move in? Ah, caretaker shack. December 26th, caretaker shack. We good? Yep, no errors at the moment. Caretaker shack. Oh my god. Meg? That you? Eek! Hey, is that Keith with you? Where have you two been? I've been worried sick. I want to do a weird Shane Madej voice for him. Nick, you handle this. I think I'll leave this one up to you, Maya. Meg! Yes? Finally made up your mind, have you? My mind? You'll run the pasta shop when I'm gone? Pasta? Glad to hear it, glad to hear it. You make your old man proud. When you kids left the house, I didn't know what to think. How am I supposed to keep this place running? An old man like me? Polly, the kids are home. Hello, hello. Nick, what was that? Parrot, the one on that perch. Keith? Yes? I'll leave the wet noodle in your capable hands, sonny. Nick, what's the wet noodle? Based on the available evidence, I'd say it's the name of his pasta shop. That's a relief, isn't it, Polly? Hello, hello. Yep. Oh my god. Fell asleep. I guess he's relieved. Let's examine his room and also get him and his bubble of snot away from me, please. Look, Nick, he has an electric blanket on his table. I messed that last line. Oh, for fuck's sake, hold on. Try that again, since I obviously can't control my fingers. Look, Nick, he has an electric blanket on his table. Looks warm. That's a great idea. We should do that at the office. We can sit down with our clients, snug and warm, and drink hot cocoa. And what? Talk about murders? Oh, you're a party pooper, Nick. Every party needs a pooper, that's why they invited you. Party pooper. Party pooper. Wow, what an amazing parrot that is. Good morning. Hello? He ignored me. Oh my god. What, you forgot, Meg? You gotta call her name first. Her name? Polly, how you been? Hello, hello. What? See? Neat. So the parrot's name is Polly. Parrot added to the court record. Too bad all she can say is hello. Har har har. Oh, Polly can say lots of things. You just need to know the secret words. The secret words? What's this? Oh, it's TV. Wow, he has a television in here too. The briefcase thing? Look, a little safe. It's locked. That is generally the purpose of a safe, yes. Wow. It's a little television. We're here, what's this? Looks like a kitchen unit. It's pretty clean. Funny he doesn't look like the type who keep things tidy like that. You're forgetting, Nick. He's running a pasta shop here. I guess so. Wow, there are lots of various fish in Gourd Lake, aren't there? Something's funny, Nick. All these fish are saltwater fish. Oh, weird. Okay. Can this guy please stop? Zzz. A pasta shop? Yep. To think the wet noodle will live on when I'm gone. My father started it, you know, so that makes you two the third generation. Meg? Yes? Tomorrow we'll start with the secrets of dough tossing. Dough tossing? You too, Keith. Yes? You'll be the best pasta wrangler the West has ever seen. Pasta wrangler? The West? Isn't pasta from Italy? Meg! Yes? You know the best pasta's always been made west of the Rockies, don't you? Right, of course. Everybody knows that. Nick? Huh? How long do we have to keep up this all in the family charade? This old man must know something about the murder. We're not leaving until we find out what that is. I hate this. I hate this little animation. This is a boat rental shop, right? What are you talking about? This here's the Palace of Pasta, the wet noodle. Though now you mention it, we haven't gotten many orders for spaghetti lately. All the kinds that come up and say, yo dude. Oh, all the kids come up and say, yo dude, we want to ride in one of your boats. That's why I keep them boats out there. Youngsters these days, darned if I understand them. I'm pretty confused myself. Nick, this isn't going anywhere. But this old man is the witness tomorrow, right? We've got to find some way of getting information out of him. Polly. Ah, my memory's gotten worse of late. That's why I just tell everything important to old Polly here. Everything important? I wonder. Polly, what's the number to the safe? 1228. What? Alright. Hey, Polly, watch it, will ya? See, Nick? All it takes is a little clever thinking. And a criminal mind. Quick, Nick, write that number down. Hey, don't get me involved in your little heist schemes. I don't imagine he'll respond well to anything I show him. That a lawyer's badge? Yes, it is. I don't believe it. This old guy is the first person to recognize my badge. I get it. Huh? Yep. I got you figured out now. You're not Keith! Heck. Now's our chance to clear things up. Sir. No, I'm not Keith. And I'm not Meg either. We were here investigating a murder that took place on this lake the other night. Please help us. A lawyer, huh? Please, mister? Alright, I'll help. But on one condition. What's that? When this case is over and done, you'll run the wet noodle. Sure. Okay, we promise. Nick, are you sure about this? Hey, anything to get this case solved. Also, who wouldn't want to eat Phoenix noodles? I guess so. That's my boy. Good for you, Keith. Wait, didn't I just say... You too, Meg. Yes? You bring a tear to your old man's eye, you know? Now, what was that you wanted to know? Speak up, Polly. Hello. Hello. What? Now he's talking to the bird again. How do we get him to talk to us? Yep, I've seen this. You know something about this, sir? Keith? Yes? It's okay. You can call me Dad. Dad? You know something about this? Yep, the other night, out on the lake. Yes? Yes? I know all about that. I've seen it. What? Tell us. Tell us what you saw. Well, I suppose, since you're taking over the shop and all. What you saw. I forget the time, but it was pretty dark outside. Probably night. Yep. It was after midnight, but okay. Then I heard this bang, so I looked outside. And then I heard another one. Bang. A little while later, the bolt comes back. A young man walked by my window here. He was muttering something to himself. Yep. What did he say? Yep. I forgot. I'll remember tomorrow by court time, I promise. We need to know earlier than that. Know what? Eh? Little Terry was just here. Terry? Yep, that kid next door. He always used to make him cry, remember? He was wearing this tattered old coat, got himself some whiskers growing out of his face. He must be talking about Detective Gumshoe. Oh, that was... He must be talking about Detective Gumshoe. He comes up and tells me to come down to court tomorrow. Really? Somehow I don't think we're going to get much useful information from this guy. Maya, maybe we should be leaving. I think you're right. Oh wait, I have one more question. Huh? Polly! Polly! Have we forgotten something? What? Don't forget DLX! DL6, for fuck's sake. Let's go up. Huh? What did she just say, Nick? One more time, Polly. Don't forget DL6. What? What? The DL6 incident? Hey, mister. I mean, Dad. This is getting weird. Who is this old guy? Why would that bird Polly know about DL6? We have to figure out who that old man is. Oh. What? He locked the front door from the other side. Who could that old man be? I think we need to do a lot more research on this DL6 incident. Maybe I should ask Detective Gumshoe. Let's go do that then. December 26th. Police Department, Criminal Affairs. Hey pal, long time no see. You don't look so happy. What's wrong this time? Actually, we wanted to ask you something. Yeah? Boat caretaker. You know the boat rental shop down at Gourd Lake? Oh yeah. The old man who runs it is appearing as a witness in court tomorrow, right? Huh. How do you know? That was supposed to be top secret. Why am I still doing the voice? That was supposed to be top secret. Do you know who that old man is, detective? Actually, I don't. He's a bit of an odd bird. I haven't been able to get a straight answer out of him. I decided first that he wasn't persuasive enough to stand and testify as a witness. That's why we called Miss Lotta Hart yesterday. As for who he is, we have absolutely no idea. Sounds suspicious. Alright. Detective Gumshoe, please help us. No, I'm trying to start my phone under my desk here. Huh? We need to know about the DL6 incident. Let's check it's still recording. Yeah. That was when Edgeworth's father died. I can't help but think that it has something to do with this current case. To tell the truth, I don't know much about DL6 either. Mr. Edgeworth forbade us from reading the file. So, I'm afraid that I can't show them to you either, pal. What? However, if you can convince me somehow that the DL6 incident is related to this case, well, I guess I consider opening the file up. Ooh. What happens if I show him? Can I tell him about the parrot? What's that? A parrot? The old man at the boat rental shop's parrot. The parrot knew about that incident. That incident? DL6. What? Polly, have we forgotten something? What? Don't forget about DL6. What? Huh? I'm pretty sure that old man must have taught her that word. Yeah, but how would that old man know about the DL6 incident? Wait, what if that old man was connected to DL6? Nick, you think he might be? I get you. Sounds like you need information on the DL6 incident. Through there is the staff records room. Station records room. I'll give you special permission to go in and find what you need. Alright, way to go, Detective Gumshoe. Okay, Nick, to the records room. I guess it's time we faced Edgeworth's past. Just want to see how much longer I've got. Oh, right, this is literally right at the end, apparently. This is like, when we go into the records room, that's like the last thing we do. Records room. December 26th, Police Department, records room. Wow. It's amazing. Lay dusty. 10 years of files and 10 years of dust, I guess. Let's find that DL6 stuff quick. 15 years ago, both me and Edgeworth were 9 years old. We were almost through with the 4th grade when suddenly he transferred. Because of DL6? Nick, I found out where the file is. Oh, thanks. Just let me know what you want to know about the DL6 incident. I'll go get the right file. The case summary. Well, first I have to get a handle on the main facts, like a summary. Right. Summary. Found it! Here you go. December 28th, 2001. That's exactly 15 years ago from the day after tomorrow. So in 2 days, the case is closed. The incident took place in the elevator of the district courtroom. What? Is this the same district court where we're holding the trial now? Looks like it. There was a large earthquake at 2 PM on that day. Part of the courtyard collapsed and all of the lights went out. Wow. That was some earthquake. At the time, 3 people were trapped in the elevator. It took 5 hours for them to be rescued. 5 hours! That would be scary like that in the dark. There was a lack of oxygen in the elevator, and the survivors were unconscious. The survivors? One of the 3 in the elevator had been shot in the heart. That was Mr. Edgeworth's father, wasn't it? He said that his father was shot before his very eyes. So Miles Edgeworth was one of the other passengers in that elevator. Victim data. Do you have data on the victim? Edgeworth's father? Yeah, hold on. Victim. Here, found it. Gregory Edgeworth, 35, defense attorney. If he were still alive, he'd be 50. He had lost that day's case in court and got in the elevator with his son Miles. Miles? Miles Edgeworth, of course. So he was in the elevator with his father. From the angle of the bullet and the other evidence, it could not have been a suicide. The murder weapon, a pistol, was found in the elevator. The pistol had been fired 2 times. Where have I heard that before? Huh? It sounds just like this current case. What's going on here? What is going on? Got any data on the suspect in there? That would be the guy that my mum got arrested. Hold on, this is it. The man arrested as a suspect in DL6 was Yanni Yogi. He was a clerk in the court, apparently. So he must have been the 3rd person in the elevator. Well, then he had to have done it. But he was found innocent, thanks to his defense lawyer, Robert Hammond. Hammond. The victim in our case. Right. The suspect, Mr. Yogi, was oxygen deprived, so much so that he had brain damage. He lost all memory of being in this elevator. After he was declared innocent, he disappeared. Where could Yogi have gotten to, I wonder? He may be closer than we think. I guess I know generally what happened in DL6 now. I still don't know what sort of impact the whole thing had on Edgeworth. Nick, are we going to take this whole file? There's too much. We'll never get it out. You're right. How about we just take what we think we'll need? DL6 file added to the court record. Right. That's probably all we'll be able to find here. Now all that's left is the trial tomorrow. I wonder how Dad will do testifying in court. To be continued! Woohoo! I started getting really sleepy about 15 minutes ago and I've been trying so hard to sit up straight. But like, when I get sleepy, it just starts like, I can just feel my head like, and my vision starts to go all like, cross-eyed. And I'm like, please just stay awake a little bit longer. Okay. So, one more day of chasing Edgeworth, and trying to clear his name. Another day of Gourdy hunting. Another day of Lawton or accent. And what do we know? We know that there's a conspiracy happening with DL6 and that there's a parrot that's in on it. And that's, I think, I mean, that certainly leads, and that's all you really want when it comes to a case like this. I'm super tired. I think my recording has worked. It's not throwing up the error, so fingers crossed, everybody, that this one will go up in one piece. And won't stutter every 30 seconds. Actually, no, it's not even 30 seconds, was it? It's stuttering like every second. And hopefully I've solved the issue, and I'll be back in the next one sometime soon. I haven't had a lot of time to record this past week, which is why it's taken me so long to get this one out. But hopefully I'll be able to find some time to record some more over the next few days, and we will continue on our Ace Attorney adventure. But until then, thank you for watching as always. Thank you for coming along with me in this journey, and I'll see you then. Bye everyone!